Miles, good times, and down the road, like it says in the title, PS4.
Here, I've got it. And how many have come in so far?
3 or 4, but no following. That's what's funny. Oh, Skyrim. I don't know. Pro usually doesn't bail unless it's like a real-world emergency or accidental, so I wouldn't worry too much on it. No. So, but you've been playing with random blueberries like non-stop for. Not even other crewmates but like blueberries. But I don't care. I don't care. Your face. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fun to watch, but it's time-consuming because they're not that fast at killing each other. That's the only downside. Yeah, down the road, I don't know when, sometime soon, we plan on doing a couple giveaways here. We do giveaways a lot on our YouTube comments, our Twitter, our Tumblr, our Facebook. So make sure, you know, if you're a Geekly Gaming fanatic, you're one of our fan club, one of our players, anything like that, you know, check out, see what's up. Usually I'll put a hint to where the giveaway is, you know, either here in the show like today or on our Twitter. There'll be a QR code. You open it up and it'll give you a clue on where to go at a certain time for a giveaway and things like that. Yeah, but you're gonna have to go through a lot. Just yesterday's show is 34 episodes, so that's 34 comments. And you got to go all the way back to the very first one from like last year, like last spring too. Yeah. Oh. Not bad. I'll look over here in a second and make sure no one's cashed it in though too.
I want the PS4 show that's in the comments somewhere.
Now, there's no guarantee it hasn't been cashed in. I haven't checked since this morning before the show type thing. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's what I like to do with my giveaways is kind of spice it up, get people to have fun, little treasure hunts. Like, some of the QR codes will say, like, show up at this website at this time and wait for the next code, things like that. It's for fun, not to be a dick. It's for some fun. And change it up. The PS4 giveaway, I need to figure out the laws right now. I want to make sure everything's kosher, that like a 16-year-old kid in the UK wins it, but it's illegal. And there's a lot of legal needs you got to work out when you do shit like that. And it's my first big giveaway like that. And sometimes people give away something, they don't get caught, they don't get in trouble, but you got to cover your bases, especially for me since I run a business beyond just streaming games. And first.
I want the code if it's not cashed in yet.
I'd give you one right now, but Gold Fox never paid me back, so. Like, I would totally just reach into that drawer and hand you that card that I was sitting right there, but I gave it to him so he could get on Destiny, and then he never came back to the show, played with me again, or gave it back. I mean, he said he got grounded for getting Fs in, like, every class or some shit, I don't know, like. I can only imagine you must do pretty bad in school to get grounded, you know, these days, since there's such a low bar for education.
Yeah,
but,
I like didn't know of my homework, and I still managed to pass high school. Yeah, I don't, I'm intelligent, people tell me, but I just suck at doing work.
Some people are like that. They freeze in school. They just don't have what it takes for testing, classrooms with fluorescent lights. I was a 4.0 student, honor roll, valedictorian, but my mom was like a 5-degree holding, push me hard. Like, I didn't fail, but she made me do summer school every year, you know. But, that being said, I skipped 2 years of school by doing that. I graduated from high school when I was 15 and a half. So.
Whoa. How much is the code that's student code?
There's two $50 ones floating around.
Whoa! Angel, give me the other one if you come
Yeah,
across.
I will.
Well, remember, though, when they get cashed in, they get deleted from the comments. So if you don't find them, you just don't find them. So. But, you know, next time I get some, I'm right now, we're just getting through rent is due this week and all that. Once my funds get reallocated, you know, I would love to just throw out some $20 gift cards to all the VIPs that play. I know 20 is not a lot, but, you know, for... Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like you want to buy something that's 25, you're like, shit, I'm 5 short, or, you know, it's 50, but you got to do it in what they sell the gift cards at, too. Do they sell, like, $5 gift cards? No.
No, the lowest is 10, 20, 50, and 100, I believe.
Alright, so yeah. I got a little bit of sniper power on one, but I'm not going to be able to do too much without my old good guns. Now, Pro showed me a really interesting spot, though, like a backup. Fear, it's kind of where you are, but more to your left. And it was so protected and safe, it was redunk-a-dunk. I'm going to head over there right now. Right over here on this roof, he was sitting like right here on this thing, and he was just plunking away on it.
I mean, I don't really like this spot, but yeah.
Well, the spot you're on has captains sometimes.
I go inside usually.
But this spot, like, no enemies, and even the gun doesn't notice you because you're too far out. Like, the tank doesn't even see you. Now, I'm saying that it could be wrong because it could be the fact that you guys are taking the aggro, so he's not shooting at me, you know. Me and Pro, though, stood here, and he just never seemed to shoot me. I'm trying to get the aggro.
He's shooting over here at me mostly.
Yeah. They usually go for the most damage or the closest damage. So I'm, like, the least damage and the farthest away, so... I mean, I'm only plunking 15 damage on this guy, 19. 4, 3. Yeah, I got to be really careful with the PS4 giveaway. But, you know, and, you know, one of those things, too, is, like, I still got to go out and get it. I'd still like to get myself one first. I kind of told myself when we get to 1,000 followers or partnership, but I realized that partnership was going to take a lot more than 1,000 followers.
There's 100 videos in this playlist that I have to get through.
Why don't you focus on what you're doing right now? I mean, I know you want it, but, you know, it's like...
Yeah, I know, I just clicked on it.
Well, you're going to find, like, a couple of the videos, one of the videos has, like, 4,000 comments in it, too. So you're going to have to go through each comment. Each comment's comment. Because I had my moderators on YouTube just randomly put them in there. I don't even know where they are. I'm not going to go fucking through all my videos on there. Are you kidding? I've got, like, 20,000 videos on YouTube. An average 8-hour show breaks down into 15-minute videos. That's the only way I can upload through Twitch. So when I upload them from Twitch, it's broken down, 15-minute videos. So an hour is 4 videos.
Do you want me to, like, go the other direction later?
But, Fear, have you ever played Infamous?
Yep. I've never played 2 or 3, though.
I used my voucher code that came with the Infamous collection, and then now it's useful again.
Well, you know, they just had another lawsuit where they're giving away games. Again.
Again?
Yeah, there was... Well, one time it got hacked and crashed. They gave away, like, you could have 2 free games, and they gave, like, Little Big Planet and Infamous. But recently I just... Yeah, I got Little Big Planet and Infamous. I just recently read that there was a lawsuit going against them for something else. And what they're going to do is, if you send into this... Basically, when they got their shit stolen, like your credit card numbers were stolen and stuff like that. And long story short, I wasn't a victim, so I can't get the rewards. But they're giving away everything from, like, new systems to lifetime PlayStation Plus accounts. It's not a competition, people. It's just how bad were you fucked during that crisis. Here's your reward. But they're giving away like one of the most minimal 4 free games. Dark Assassin, what's up? So look into it, folks. I'll go on Twitter later and I'll tweet that shit back out. I might even have tweeted it out already, just in case anyone wanted to know. Definitely hit our Twitter up, people. We're very active on it after the show's over. We go on it and just kind of sit on there. I'm always talking to drugs on there and stuff. Personal message me for long conversations, though, please. Don't do reply tweets. That's...
Oh.
Well, it's public, but yeah, it's just...
Well, I mean, like, when I found out that there was going to be, they would have 3 properties on GTA, I tweeted to you, but I'm not seeing it.
Well, that's because I thought you were that other Angels and Dragon. Probably. Now I totally, when you told me your handle this morning, I totally remember you following and who you were and stuff. But I wasn't typing at Cody, I was typing like at Angel, and it gives me that other guy. But I deleted him off my following. Like, so he's not going to come up ever again either.
Okay.
There was another him.
Well, no offense.
It's a company name.
No, it was some random guy in Korea, but it wasn't Angle and Dragons. It was Angel. Or no, it wasn't Angel and Dragons. It was Angle. Like, it was spelled just like his, letter for letter. So I totally thought it was him. And then I went over to the profile, and the profile's like, I'm 26 and a Korean graphic artist or something. I was like, ah.
Hi. Run away. Okay,
Ba-boom, boom, boom. Now, you know, it is kind of a shitty thing that a lot of streamers will put, like, giveaway in the title, or we're giving this away. They don't ever have to back it up. You know, like, I could be like, hey, I'm giving out a PS4, but if I don't say today, right now, I'm not going to be held liable. So I'm being very upfront with people that the giveaway's not happening right away. I got to figure out what I want to do, how I want to do it, but I'm waiting to hear back from the legal on do's and don'ts. That's all. I want to make sure I can, like, give it to people out of the country and things like that. I gotta figure out what the shipping and handling is. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make sure it's all clear. I'm not gonna like have my big first giveaway like shut my show down, you know. So that being said, people gotta be patient, but it's gonna build up. It's gonna be like, it could be given away live on the show anytime over a month. I'm not gonna give people a 2-hour window to come flood my show just to mooch a giveaway, you know. I am going to definitely do you have to be a follower for at least 30 days. Don't forget, chronological order is on my follower pinger. I get to, it has like my first follower to the most recent in order. Now sometimes you have unfollowed by accident. Pro hits his phone, refollows, puts him back in the newer. But I know the regs. I'm not stupid on that. So I just will work it out. Yeah. No purchase necessary. Streamer House does an interesting way where you can enter more than once by doing things like follow my Twitter, get 3 entries. You know, follow me on Twitch, get 5 entries. You know, Facebook, 2. You know, things like that. So we're really just kind of ironing out right now. And that's pretty much it. So.
Oh, guys, come with me. I have a secret spot to show you. You guys are gonna love this.
Not all 3 of us at once. I don't want us all to die at once.
I'll go.
Come on. Look up here.
Oh, nice!
No, we can hurt you.
But can you shoot them?
Yes, no.
Yeah, how do you
Well,
get in?
one person has to be out. Another person's the emergency.
Holy shit. Who showed you this?
One of my level 30 users.
Nice. I wonder how many other glass windows you can go through, though.
Just these. These are the only ones.
In the whole game? Probably not.
I'm pretty sure. Probably not in the whole game. There's little.
Here, how do
Yeah.
you even shoot through 'em?
You can't.
You don't. Just come out with me and stay behind me.
It's just a good place for the root player to be during the hefty ones.
Yeah.
Probably just a gentle jump out the window. Out the window, same way you came in.
There.
Boom, 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 boom.
Remember the bounty it used to give you where you had to get like double kills with your rifle?
Yeah, I still get those. Like,
How those?
yeah.
I haven't got one in so long.
They had one a couple days ago, but, you know, it just...
Yeah.
Yeah. They're nice. I like them, people. But here's what you gotta do. Look at what you get for the bounty. Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want that, but it pays like 6,000 more than the one that looks really easy. So the only bounty I've never